Okay. All right, so when we got together last lesson, you were hitting your driver okay, you were turning your hips, and your club path and plane were low. So then as you flung your hips around, centrifugal force was doing a pretty good job, and it came and connected here. But then, especially in the wedges, when you got set up to hit a wedge, you were kind of routing the club back with your hip turns. So we said, okay, we can't do that. We can't be so flat. We got to lift it up. So what we did is we started doing the arms. And then when you came back today, you had basically just kind of independently done it with the arms only. So what that looks like is kind of a little bit of here, and then the arms break a different plane than the shoulders. Then you have to try to fit it back in here, and sometimes, especially on your mid irons, you know, or even driver, you would come through, and then because it was coming actually from here, it would turn you left, and you would pull it to the left. So now what we have to do is make sure that the motor is kind of more in the shoulders and the core. So if I'm setting up to a driver, I want my shoulders to initiate where the arm swing goes. Then I can accelerate my arms kind of in that proper plane. If I have an 8-iron, now what's going to happen is instead of the shaft or the plane going around, I'm going to use my shoulders to tip a little bit, right? So I can really feel that in my abs, especially on my left side. I can feel it kind of crunching under a little bit. So as I crunch under, then I let my arms follow and hinge up onto that plane. Then I use my shoulders again and I crunch underneath. And then when I exit, I'm going to feel like I'm going to go this way more, right, instead of accidentally going around. And then the 60 degree is going to be the most vertical, and you're going to feel the most side bend.
Okay.
So as you go back and forth, so we'll film a couple from this angle. When you go back now, you're going to feel like twisted.
Right.
Like this, twisted in the back.
And
then when you come through, it's twisted this way so that your arms can kind of swing a little bit more up and down.
Okay.
Make sense?
Makes sense. Thank you.